we might miss out on some relevant results as well.
Okay.
So
Could you reverse engineer that? Because what Abhishek said before about possibly doing a reverse lookup on the year,
We discounted that
tried-
issue.
you couldn't do that?
No.
Because if you said, okay, 7+ years is, what are we now, 12, so 2004,
Okay,
Okay.
explain, Nazia, why that wouldn't work.
Yeah, see, yesterday as we were discussing, he came up like if at all, if a candidate has done his education from, for example, 1998 to
Yeah.
2002, he's passed out his B.
yeah,
And when we give a search saying this
Yeah.
has a range, the results are too vague. It might be somebody doing some captaincy between
so it's
no,
any date,
any-
it doesn't
any-
necessarily mean a
yeah.
degree.
So,
Okay.
so what we found, and
Yeah,
I felt bad in
okay.
this case, one of the two results was women's soccer team. The time they were in a women's soccer team was one of the two results.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
but
so it sends up misleading data.
so what I'm saying is it's correct, but it's not. It's a variable. It's not objective truth. So for our purposes, what we found was that the thing that will always work is what, and for years, a numerical command is what.
Yeah, it is,
Could you say school equals?
for example, ranges between, like, if I want profiles from 2007, I can put a dot dot 2011 within the codes.
Yep.
So it will fetch the results from this range
To
to this
that.
range.
Okay.
So what, to answer your question, Brad, what's important is how you fix the range.
Yeah.
What you add as a variable should be words.
Okay, not numbers.
Okay, not
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
In any case, I think I've displayed vividly this is an amazing result in just this much amount of time. I mean, no one on our team in the U.S. can do this.
Yeah, Dave's been boasting all morning, so really well done.
Thank you.
And as I said the other day, I want to duplicate you guys again. So I think I saw something, I think you said through a profile, so we'll have a look
Yes.
at that. But, and you've also proven the value of coming over here on a regular basis to do this.
Yeah.
So,
That's right.
yeah.
I have one last thing to show him, and this is the most. Can you erase that? And it's just one sentence. I know he has to go to a meeting.
So when I've still got to go to another, then you do that. So one of the things that Dave and I have spoken about with the CRM is whatever we put in the CRM, we want to be as clean as possible. Not just grabbing everything and then just throwing it all in there, because then the CRM just becomes polluted with so much stuff that are hard to filter out. So that will be my challenge to you guys, is how do you continue on this and build upon this to keep focusing in the output. So what we put into the CRM is really crisp and really useful for us. Because like Dave's done probably 50,000 lines already that we can dump in tomorrow. But if we went off and ran that, we could end up with 10 million lines and of just, it's just stuff we have to
and old
filter.
data that we need to verify.
Yeah, so think about how you can really narrow that down to what we put in. Because this is, in my mind, this is all great lead generation. This is all perfect lead generation. Once we have this level of data, then we can start mapping out where they come from. We can start looking at the organisations they're coming from, how we can start targeting them things. And that's really exciting, because then we can start to really
So the
start to bring that down. So that's what I'll throw out to you.
the last statement, which will only take 2 minutes. Hi, Sudha. Say hello. You're being taped. So the last statement that I want to show, that's a mini game changer, not the one I'm going to show you, is this. What I've learned is that in LinkedIn, like I showed you before, you have to type in area locations by the way LinkedIn recognizes them, not by the way you usually do.
Right.
So in this case, Dallas / Fort Worth versus Greater Los Angeles or Denver Metro. In India, however, there's a beautiful thing. No, in India, there's a beautiful thing. In India is the only region of all our theaters that always uses the same formula. We figured out.
Oh, really?
Yes, we found.
Okay.
So, Rushi, can you show him how we guarantee an Indian specific location for talent?
Okay.
And we discovered this yesterday.
Yeah, as Dave was mentioning, he noticed that the way it's written in India for LinkedIn, it's standardized. So what he came up with was he used 2 wildcards. area and India. Like if I'm in Bangalore, my profile will say Bangalore area India. However, that we could have fetched with one wildcard.
What does two do?
However, the second one is quite genius actually, because he figured out that when we write Delhi, it's New Delhi. So it's two different
So
words.
it picks up two words. Ah, wow.
And there's two Delhis, by the way. So there's
Is it?
Delhi
Oh,
and New
wow.
Delhi.
India. So,
So
I will
we-
get profiles from this as well, along with other.
Interesting.
Mhm.
So you have to have a space between the two asterisks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just learned
Not-
that one as well. I didn't know that.
Take a bow, all three of you get together. Get together. Get together. You guys are just magnificent. Wait, stay there so I can take a quick shot.